We are approaching 119,000 residents. Where is Omega City? Where is it? That's the Academy City over there. There it is. So we have surpassed that city. So this is now our highest population city. And we've still got more growing to do. 9:45 a.m. So the morning rush hour. And it's not that bad. Let's look at it. Okay. So there's a little bit of red there. This is yellow, yellow, yellow. Couple of hot spots here. People trying to get to and from the community college, but large sections of the city not bad with traffic, and especially I'm loving the fact that my roundabout is not doing too bad. So with that in mind, let's take a look. So we have a 33-minute wait for bus. I like to stay at 30 minutes or less. So let's go ahead and let's add some buses. So that'll help. And train, nothing I can do about train. 25-minute wait, not bad. A 0-minute wait for maglev. 11, almost 12,000 riders a day. That's probably your difference. 12,000 people that normally would have been driving or using the bus. They're on the maglev. All right, so one level has been completed. Apartments for rent. This one should be completing shortly. I was talking before I clicked it there. So what's going to happen, or what should happen, or what I'm thinking will happen, this will go from apartments for rent to rented. It will not be in red, it will be in yellow. They will say, we're okay. Yep, there it is. We're okay. And instead of panicking, eventually that should say we're okay. Instead of panicking and thinking something is wrong, I'm going to give it time for them to say that they're happy. $141,000. So we're now 30,000, roughly about 30,000. Well, let's, because I think it was at 111,777. So yeah, about 30,000 more residents here. All right, let's see what's going on. Shopping here is really good. Telling all our friends to move in. Excellent. Excellent. I need to keep an eye on this area as this population grows. Not horrible. Not solid red. All right. This central area is starting to develop. We're starting to get our buildings. I wonder if I created kind of an overpass from here to here, if people would take it. I wonder if I could get it over the community college. But even if just a few vehicles took it, I would be creating in one of these areas a four-way intersection. But I wonder, wouldn't be able to do it with an avenue or a highway. Let's see what happens. Come a couple of cars. Do I solve a problem or do I create another problem? Man, they're taking this road. Look at this. All right, nice. Nighttime and it's nicely lit up. Lots of neon. We've got some taller buildings that, even though they're not neon, because they are taller, this side of the city is definitely nicely lit up. I guess if you don't like a lot of light, you would live over here. Because if you lived over here, even at night, you would have to really some blackout curtains or something, or sleep in an interior room with no windows because it is bright here. All right, so 6:30 in the morning. We are approaching that 9 a.m. work time. We've got cars that are taking this side. So look at this. These are people, and it makes sense. They are going to work. And I am getting a bit of a backup, but I wonder if now instead of a large backup here, if we can kind of spread it around. Remember, this was a more of a reddish color. And look at that. If I can get just enough, 7 a.m. I wonder why that is such a dark red. Seems to be moving well. It's not red anymore, so I go from... But this is not bad to have just a few stretches. That's... I'm not sure why that is. That is such a red area. Let's pause. Going home at 8 a.m. Working all night, work a late shift. Are they going home to... Driving parents' car to school. Came from block number 279. Where's block 279? Okay. Going to school. So are you going to school? You wouldn't be going there, so I have to assume you're trying to get to this community college or one of those two. And if that's the case, let's see what we've got here. Driving parents' car to school, 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 school. Came from block 279. Is that the same? Okay, so I'm going to put down a... I wonder why they're not going to this community college. In that case, if you're trying to get to school, oh, and I do not lose a building. So instead of, so you could just turn off, or would I put it on this? Oh, I have no choice. What would this solve? It wouldn't solve it right now because I still have to hire people. But instead of, because what would happen is instead of just trying to get in this direction, some of these would just turn off into here. So let's experiment. Now, of course, it's hiring. We won't know today, but tomorrow, and I didn't lose any build. There was something building, but I didn't lose because I was worried about losing this or this. So everybody that lives here, to get to work, they go here and here. I was kind of thinking that a lot more people would take this. Pause. So I needed to get underneath that overpass. Roads overlap. Hmm. I need another way to get downtown, to get from. Are you guys happy? Are you taking it? Okay. Okay. All right. Time will tell. So now, if you live here and you want to get to the industrial area, you're programmed to take the shortest, quickest path. And even if I can just drop my... I think I'm going to be... I can live with that backup there. There's not much coming from this direction. I've got delivery trucks there. What I could do... Let's pause again. And then let's do this. Hopefully. Let's kind of bypass. Let's bypass that. And actually, no, that'll work. That's good enough. Let's come out a bit. Curve. No, gotta look better than that. Curve. Okay. Evolving city. Okay. Still got backups here, but I need time for them to figure out that there's another way. And this mega tower. No, well, the mega tower has... But just the simple fact that there are cars taking this is reducing my traffic here and here. Even if I can get just a few percentage. Oh, I like the look of it too. Well, in that case, do I... Well, I kind of like how that it's kind of a S curve. All right, well, whew. Welcome to the backups of... I think I must have knocked down a couple of buildings because my population dropped down a bit, which I don't mind. We are approaching that level of population where we are going to have... Okay, now that's better right there. Spacing that out. Might be too soon to check on buses, but that is better. Much better. $248 students. I wonder if those 248 students were trying to get there. $554 students. I get the feeling that that was becoming a popular community college. So if I can get just a few, I'd like, and I don't know why, 975 students. Bus stop. All right, now let's see if that community college upping the density of this community college, because it taught a lot of students, and the addition of this community college, and we'll find out. Really can't check it today. I need to check it in game time tomorrow to really get an idea. But now that I look at it, I was underrepresented. Everybody was trying to get to college over here. Let's go ahead. Let's do that. All right, we will find out in a game day or maybe even 2 game days. Here's the other question. People in the Megatowers were going here and here to get to work. I had looked at this originally. I don't know why I didn't connect it unless I was worried people would use this as a shortcut. But I don't know how they would use it as a shortcut. Ah, something did grow there. I'm glad I got the parks, but I think let's see if we can. Let's see if that makes a difference.